Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gameflix 2022 with your boy Demon FH361. I decided to do a live stream tonight. Not gonna be playing for too long, maybe a couple of hours. Uh, and there are some things that I want to talk about because I think it's something that is important related related to Call of Duty games uh, that are now being developed, and so I decided to delete Warzone because right now where I had it is installed. The drive that I had it installed is I think it's like a 4 terabyte SCUDA drive. SCUDA, I think. I don't know if it's a Seagate or a something else. But anyways, the thing is that the game was literally unplayable, man. I mean, it's not a solid state drive like the requirements mentioned, that will make the game more playable. Yet, I don't think I have like a slow PC. I think it's more like a medium spec, it's not the fastest. It's not the slowest. I have a Ryzen 9 5900X processor with 12 cores and 24 threads. 64 megabytes of L3 cache processor, 32 gigs of, well, I have DDR4. It's not DDR5 or 6. Yet, still, it's and I got the 3060 with 12 gigs of DDR6. I think it's DDR6 or DDR. No, it's not DDR7. It's DDR6. Speed. Which is not really the best, but it's not the worst, Then, though, like, I have to install it on a solid state drive, and the way I got my setup is, and I should have updated because it's something that I wanted to update already. Like my OS is on a 240 gig SSD, and I really don't store any games on it, and I never actually upgraded to the NVMe SSD drive that you can plug in directly to your motherboard. I've been thinking about it, but the time that I started thinking about it wasn't skyrocketing. And right now it's I think I'll give me one, like a 1 terabyte. But cloning your C drive onto the other NVMe could it takes a while, and it cannot be the same. So I'm stuck in that situation. So if there are other people out there who are stuck in the same situation like I am, well, I saw two options. I mean, my OS is already running on a SSD, but I use other storage drives for gaming. I decided to go with the option of going with the data cable SSD for 1 terabyte. only for storage. So it's not the fastest, but it does have like I think it's like 650 top bandwidth, 150 megabyte bandwidth. Uh, and the data transfer was like 3.6 gigahertz or something like that, which is not really that bad. Comparison to a NVMe drive, you know, and the price was like literally half the price. So if you're looking for a little workaround, since the new Call of Duty, the ones that's gonna, well, currently Warzone, they don't let you, or what I'm trying to say is that the hard drive doesn't really have the capabilities anymore to run that. And I do have it recorded because I was streaming it, and literally when you load in, like, or when I would load in, it would take like, I don't know, man, like 10-15 seconds. Every time I would grab a new weapon, it takes like 10 to 15 seconds for the weapon to appear. Which, I mean, I know that the technology is advancing. I'm not trying to stop it, especially with video games. Like video games, something that you need to have the hardware for, you know? If you don't have the technology for it, you're never gonna be able to play the games the way they should be. Or the way they were, you know, built for. So, something that I used to do before I started being a PC gamer, I was like, playing on the systems, the old systems. And until I got into gaming was when I realized that it wasn't that, or if you about the hardware or the ones that win multiplayer. So this man is, I have to say that hard drives I've had a long time. I'm willing video games until I would say 2 years ago. Because now the way the games, or at least Call of Duty, because I don't have the same issues on other games, only on this one, on the Warzone. Get to a point where like some people have to decide, like, do I really want to invest? Because I mean, for instance, I have given so much needed update about it. I'm saying is that, man, it just takes a little extra, you know, to get down on some Call of Duty without having to pay that extra amount. But at the same time, you know, that's good, because I would say I needed the much needed SSD drive for storage. That's exactly what I got. So hoping it arrives Monday, Tuesday. So once I get it, I had to do like some extra things, man. Like, you know, like I had to update my BIOS and get this new SSD, and I think I am gonna get, yeah. I don't want to get it early because right now, like, I've got like other things, you know, and I don't want to say too much because, man, some people out there, you know, crying about everything you do, you know, and I just I don't like to talk to them, but I do. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna get down on some Modern Warfare 2019. And I wanted to stream some Warzone, but I had to remove it. Like, I was like, man, I cannot play right now. I load in and, like, you know, I can't even load in the game. It takes like 30 seconds for the graphics to load up in my object avatar. Download everything that needs to download. So, and I don't know if look, like I can play other games, and I know I got a Starlink, not like the fastest or the best. Um, but I have no issues playing other battle, like online games, like even like World Tanks or I don't know. Well, I don't play too many games. When I was playing like World Tanks or other games, like FIFA, but they don't have too many online like Warzone. I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly, or maybe. Well, you know what? I didn't even play Apex Legends. What is exactly? Other than Warzone, I don't know. I mean, I think Warzone is the only multiplayer I play like that. Other than World of Tanks. But anyways, let's get down to some of this. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna drop the link. If you're looking for an SSD or like a NVMe drive, check this one out on the charts. Be aware that the sound has a 5-minute delay, and the voiceover because it's hot. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna say some of the things that I kind of like, some of the things that I don't like about the new game that I've played already for like 3 hours. Yes, I already pasted the command there on the chart. Template SSD. Sound or not high. Price is kind of affordable. $150 at Amazon for 1 terabyte of NVMe SSD drive, which is not bad. If you get that and you install your OS on it, like if you copy your C drive onto it, you'll still have a bit of room left for whatever. Sometimes the SSD drives will fill up right away with Windows 11, but that 1 terabyte will give room to work. Anyways, let's get down. While we play, I'll say some of the things that I like about the new game. Things that I don't like, or at least the Warzone. Something that I didn't like was that, like, the legacy weapons don't give you any more points. But we can still use them, but you can't use them on certain maps. I mean, out of everyone who uses weapons, man, I think I'm the only one who, like, they take my weapons away.
We've got control. Enemy threats in the AO. Allied cruise missile away. We're losing control. Grenade out! I'm reloading.
Enemy at the compound.
Enemy care package inbound. I'm here!
Enemy at the fob.
UAV online.
Ammo here.
Enemy in spot.
Changing mag.
Enemy at the compound.
Changing mag.
Enemy care package inbound.
That's a kill.
We're losing control.
Got him.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Setting 18 man. Setting 18 man. Fucker shot me.
Control.
Changing mag.
Grenade out. We're losing control.
Enemy at the
Setting 18 man. That's it. Shake it off.
We're in the lead. Keep fighting. Got you. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Fire down.
He's got the lead. Hustler. Good. Friendly UAV overhead. Took a beating today. Not gonna take it lying down.
Reloading.
Okay, I remember now what I was gonna say. I was gonna talk about the heartbeat sensor, man. Dude, the heartbeat sensor don't even detect anything no more, man. Like, why the hell are you gonna bring it to the game? It doesn't work. There are some things that were nerfed, like really bad, and well, the heartbeat sensor is one of them. I like the looks, like how the heartbeat sensor looks, the new one. Just that when you point it at people, you know, no one gets to take it. That's something that's, I would say, it's not game changing, man. It's more like, you know, when you have something that's really good and then just take it away, that feeling of, you know, like, man, you just mug me like that, you know? Like they mug you, you know? One of the things that, and I know that some weapons, you know, they need to be renewed, and yeah, that's alright. I mean, I'm all for that. But we don't have like thousands of weapons, you know. I was hoping that we could be still able to use some of the old ones. It's just that the new ones, I just don't. That's why I don't play the Legends because I don't like the way the gun handling is, you know. Um, I don't know. I guess because we kills on days, and the rifles really did have the recoil. Nowadays, people cry because they have recoil. So let's do this, man. I was trying to get down on some Warzone, but damn, it's like not playable for me until I get the new SSD. Well, let's do this.
Team Deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound,
at the
lock
center.
and load.
Setting 18 mine. Last mag. Bollocks. Ammo here.
Enemy at the car.
Reloading.
I've been hit.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Setting 18 mine.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Setting 18 mine. Reload. Changing mag. Changing mag. Setting
Friendly
18
on
mine.
station for Overwatch. Friendly sentry gun online.
Changing mag!
Enemy at the office.
Ammo here! Setting 18 line! Changing mag! Find medical. Alright, alright.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Done.
Cruise missile. Go for launch.
Marking targets. You're cleared hot.
Jaguar. Go away. Off target. No KIA.
Setting 18 mine.
Target spotted.
Enemy at the office.
I'm with you. Changing mag. Ammo here. Setting 18 mine.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy personal radar in the air. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Enemy at the office.
Friendly care package inbound. Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch. Friendly counter UAV active. Friendly shield turret deployed.
Setting 18 mine. Changing mag.
Cruise missile, go for launch.
Send
We're
it.
crushing them. Stay with it. Cruise missile. Enemy personal radar in the air. Direct hit. Who dares wins?
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Kind of getting the hang once again because I hadn't played in a while and it takes me a a few hours to adjust, you know. I'm getting fine-tuned already. So this is something that I noticed on the Warzone, on the new one. Even though it feels like you're a little faster, and I know that they had something similar in the Black Ops from, I don't know, or I don't know if it was Black Ops, it was more Advanced Warfare, yeah, Advanced Warfare. I only played it once. That was like it. Because, not because I didn't want to, it's just a situation of life where I was then, you know, I couldn't play. So anyways, I got this question, man, you know, I know Warzone and multiplayer games like Team Deathmatch and those different, especially in the map size. The question is like, why can't the game be, not saying lighter, because I know it takes a lot. Yet, I don't think it's like the physics, man. Like the physics, the way it feels. I don't think it's takes you away from the feeling, you know, from the Call of Duty type of, especially Modern Warfare, because like Modern Warfare is more like supposed to be Modern Warfare, you know. You're not like flying all over the place, or you don't have like jetpacks or anything. You're just like boots in the ground, you know. And you could go up those special like pulleys. So I don't have anything against the grappler hook, but I do think that the grappler hook is like freaking OP, man. You know. So like, where I see where the game is going is things that were good in the beginning with Warzone were like fucking nerfed down to where it's like shit. And those were the things that Dukes cry about. And I'm talking about Dukes, the ones that be willing to go buy gold and sand, or they'll do all kinds of shit. Hack the freaking computer. Dude, you're a fucking hacker, man. A real hacker, you know, they like working their mind, but they don't like to lose, and I understand that. I don't know. Thinking about what has happened, I'm just saying that the way the game is no more, you know, it's different. Especially because, I mean, if you consider like, you know, like you're a foot soldier, you're not running all over the place like that crazy. Sliding backwards, like, what the hell is gonna slide backwards, man? Really? Like, you have to be a fucking athlete to really do that. Then you have to be you have to have like a really good ability not to shoot yourself while while you're jumping backwards and shooting at the same time, you know. So that's something that I just wanted to put it out there, you know. I got nothing against the improvements. I mean, I know Halo, yeah, they got the grappler hook. It feels alright because it's like a super soldier, you know, with armor and stuff. And but even then, I personally think the grappler hook is like straight up OP, man. You know, Yeah, that's I think that it takes it breaks the game. It doesn't feel Call of Duty like it should, like it was, you know, different. And yeah, the heartbeat sensor, man. The heartbeat sensor has always been something that is there, but that's one of those things that they use. I pointed the heartbeat sensor toward like people who were like right next to the room. Nothing, man. Right on the beginning, multiple times. Not even a ping. I've never, all the time that I've grabbed the heartbeat sensor, I haven't seen a ping on it. And I use it the same way I use the heartbeat sensor on this Call of Duty, and here I see pings all the time. So that's something that was just nerfed down to like, where it's like, man, like why bring it in the game is so good. I was looking at the ghost perk. I like it. I mean, yeah, as long as you move, it's alright. I know that people cry because I can't. But again, I can't because I'm cheating. And I know exactly when someone's looking at me that they shouldn't be looking at me. Playing games longer than a lot of people. And I know that I shouldn't be seeing on the mobs or on the little pingies because I have specific parts for it. And but it just gets to me when they're just tracking me down because they'll cry and they'll press the push pedal. Pressing that. Just to, get ahead early in the game or try to catch up at the end. I mean, a faker like that, is gonna, I guess, help some. I don't care. I mean, I'm not here for the spotlight. I'm just here for fun, but I'm saying. All right, let's do it. Well, that's what I had to say. I know that I don't have too many viewers either, and people got more important things than hear rumble about this, but it was something that I wanted to say because the new Call of Duty is gonna be out, and I know people care about game, others do. So hopefully the people that do care about it and that they're stuck with the small 40SS setup, and you have like large hard drives for storage, and you don't want to clone your drive. That specific situation right now, which is I'm stuck. That's because I just don't want to invest right now 3K. Like, well, I spend in pesos. I don't want to spend like 40,000 pesos on T right now. That's like $3,000, 1,500 on a PC where you just play the investment. In terms of technology, it's 5 years, So if you're in a situation where I'm not, you have like a big spec, get your 1 terabyte solid state drive. And I'm hoping that it comes in. That's what I'm waiting for. Right, so it's using like
Контакт, доклад. Сообщайте потерях. Окрепить периметр до устроения угрозы. Как поняли? Вас понял.
Team Deathmatch. Enemy incoming. Weapons ready.
Setting a mine.
Reloading. Reloading. Cotton with you. Reloading. Enemy down.
Man here.
Reloading. I'm with you.
Enemy has the lead. We have taken the lead.
Have you? Enemy.
Вас понял.
Enemy at the compound.
Setting a mine.
I'm with you.
Setting a mine.
Reloading. Enemies in the area.
Видите обстановку.
Setting a mine. Setting a mine.
Enemy at the compound.
I see movement.
We have lost the lead.
Taking fire. Reloading.
The lead is ours. Keep pushing.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
We have lost the lead.
I'm with you. Reloading.
Enemy at the center. They have reached the halfway point.
Back in the way.
Reloading. We'll follow.
Setting a mine.
Enemy in the open. Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
Setting a mine.
Enemies here.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy shield turret on the field. Enemy cluster strike. Take cover. I'm hit! Target's away!
Reloading.
Reloading.
Reloading. Right there.
Forget the score. Fight for what is yours.
Reloading.
I've been killed! Enemy care package inbound. Find your courage. Victory will come.
Alright, I'm back. Let's get down.
Team Deathmatch. Here they come. Attack!
Enemy at the shops.
Садика mine.
We are in command here.
Enemy at the shops.
We are in command here. Enemy UAV
Reloading.
overhead. We're halfway there. Keep going.
Садика
Allied
mine.
cruise missile launched.
Enemy at the restaurant. Reloading. Enemy back at. Reloading. Enemy at the shops. I'm hit! Reloading.
Enemies in the
Enemy
area.
at the back alley. Back in the way! Back in the way!
Allied precision airstrike. Allied UAV op. Enemy cluster strike. Take cover. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the shops.
Setting a mine.
Enemy.
Enemy at the hotel.
I have to reload. Enemy down. Enemies here.
Enemy care package inbound.
Enemy near Main Street.
Setting a mine.
Fight as one. Earn your victory. Enemy UAV overhead. 1 minute remaining. Return home bloody and empty-handed. Good work.
Grab some to drink, I'll be right back.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV online. Team Deathmatch. You are clear to engage all threats.
Setting a mine.
Enemy at the center.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Setting a mine.
Enemy at the center.
Setting a mine.
Reloading! Reloading!
Setting a mine.
Friendly precision air... Friendly UAV online.
Target down!
Reloading! We've taken the lead.
Fire shot.
Cruise missile go for launch. We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Setting a mine.
Friendly UAV online.
Target marked. Send it.
Enemies close.
Right.
Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Setting a mine.
Friendly shield turret deployed.
Enemy at the center.
VTOL jet ready for tasking.
Target marked. Send it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Horseman 3-1 arriving on station, ready for tasking.
Friendly UAV online.
I've been hit. I'm reloading.
Enemy movement.
That's it.
I see one.
Enemy at the office.
This is Horseman, heading back for a supply. Good hunting.
Setting a mine.
Enemy at the forklift.
Reloading. Keep fighting. We've got this.
Setting a mine.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Setting a mine.
Good work. You've earned your paycheck.
Detonation is good. Re-engaging. Target those vehicles. No go, 3-1. That's too close to friendlies. Calling in fire, mission 3-1. Roger, Demon 1-2. Hammer is visual on that position. Target is required, okay?
Team Deathmatch. Get your teeth out. Time to hunt.
Setting a mine.
We have the lead.
I will follow.
Enemy at the forklift.
Right behind you.
Reloading.
Setting a mine.
Enemy at the back alley. We lost the lead. Second control. Reloading. We lost the lead. We have the lead.
I will follow. Stun bomb out!
Enemy at the center. You've lost the lead.
Setting a mine.
We've taken control. Reloading. We're losing control.
follow.
Grenade out!
Enemy at the windmill.
I'm taking reloading! Grenade out! Movement here! Target down!
Reload.
Enemy UAV overhead. Halfway there. Keep fighting.
Setting a mine.
Lost the lead.
Grenade out! Reloading! Grenade out! Setting shot! Reloading!
Danger close.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Grenade out!
Enemy chopper gunner on approach.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Setting a mine.
Reloading!
Hey, pick it up. Enemy UAV overhead. That was a slaughter. Collect the dead and report back to base.
Enemy at the tower.
Team Deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
Grenade out! Setting 18 mine.
Enemy personal radar is here.
Contact! Setting 18 mine.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Setting 18 mine. Setting 18 mine.
Tossing a stun.
Enemy at the office. Grenade out! Got your back. Claymore set. Flash out!
Reloading.
Claymore set.
Setting 18 mine.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Flash out! Changing mag.
Enemy's halfway there. Circle up.
Setting 18
Enemy
mine.
in the cargo containers. X-ray down. Reloading. Got your back. Back. Fucking it! Up and sighted!
Done.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Setting 18 mine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Setting 18 mine.
Hold fire, I'm not your enemy.
Changing mag.
Enemy at the center.
strike incoming. Take cover.
Watch your bloody fire.
Reloading. Enemy at the scaffold.
Taking fire.
Changing mag.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Grenade out! Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading. Setting 18 mine.
Enemy at the dumpster.
Reloading.
On the first deck.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Enemy in freight elevator. Flash out!
Falling behind. Regroup.
Setting 18 mine. Ammo here. Setting 18 mine.
Allied cruise missile away.
Enemy at the office.
Reloading.
Took a meeting today. Not gonna take it lying down.
Felt pretty left, no water. No shot. Got movement, north, left. Copy. Moving to secure.
Team Deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Setting 18 mine.
There's one in the window.
Reloading!
Enemy at the cave entrance.
I'm reloading!
Taking control.
Ammo here! Setting AT mine! Reloading! Yourself sorted.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
Enemies in the air. We're losing ground. Step it up. Allied cruise missile away. Enemy UAV overhead.
Setting AT mine!
Reloading!
Watch your six! Setting AT mine! Ammo here! Reloading! Setting AT
Enemy
mine!
at the run stop.
Reloading! Fuck, I'm in!
Movement on the phone.
Enemy at the stone bridge.
Setting AT mine!
Enemy at the rug shop.
All stations.
Landing charge! Setting AT mine! Ammo here! Setting AT mine!
fire. Step it up. Enemy UAV overhead.
Setting AT mine.
Enemy at the center.
Grenade out!
Setting AT mine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ammo here.
Enemies in the area!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Catch one. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Less than a minute. We're losing our window. Time to move.
Reloading. Changing mag.
Contact!
Witness. Setting AT mine.
Fall back, soldier. Fight another day.
Yes.